Numa, welcome in. Welcome. Now I look like my girl, Miss Michelle. Hey, I'm Miss Michelle. I wish she was here. I'm just like Miss Michelle. Miss Michelle. Where are you at, Miss Michelle? All props to Miss Michelle. And this is actually from video game. This is a video game Japanese album. If anybody want to know. You meet a wonderful lady who lets you experiment and be who you are. And when you do that live, what the hell? She know I'm live. Come on in, belated birthday girl. Nothing, starting my live. Or but you work or something today, or you gotta take care of some things. Look. Well, yeah. Okay. Okay, well, do the work on the, I guess, the podcast part, and then either I need to have you have access to the what you call it, PX. Have you have access to I don't know. It's all about us just messaging and finding with the message and stuff like that. I mean, Instagram message on there and message both ways and kind of pull up some stuff. So. Yeah, take care of the sure. Yeah, but take care of the what you call it. You know what? One thing I would like you to add new. Run. You know, once you run it through and everything like that, try to check where the numbers are at for. Let's just focus on that for for right now. For so just check on the numbers from the all the other posts. See anything gain traction, any comments, anything like that. At least on the last 5, you don't have to do all of it. This last 5 should be enough to tell you something. And then this one, take the information and the sub. Make sure we have a Substack and a Patreon already made. Yeah, and then the Apple. So those are the things I at least have to do. Focus on that while you're doing the podcast thing. Hey, Miss Kendra. All right. Just remember, you are loved. You are number one. You can't be gone. So Everyone else will fail me and disappoint me, but you still there. All right, talk to you soon. All right. Hey, oh, Miss Kendra. Hey, Miss Wellness. What up, Miss Wellness? I gotta be like Miss Kendra. I was hoping your sister can come and catch me. Now this is from a Japanese. This is from a Japanese type of jazz, but you know, I just wanted to do a little bit of your sister, Miss Kendra. Hey everyone. Now, Miss I do love jazz. Okay. I was able to let ChicagoJon understand and be himself, and let him do his thing. So thanks to ChicagoJon is able to listen to his jazz and do what he wants and feel more free, without the constraints of whoever tortured him before me. I mean, I don't torture him. I don't know why. I don't know why you think I'm going to torture him. He should just allow me just to be there and be what he is for him. He's always fighting it. Just tell ChicagoJon he can't fight it. He can't fight it no more. The more he fights it, the more he tries to do these things. Oh no. No, like I said, she gone. She's not up today. But I'll catch her one day. Maybe she'll catch this at the playback. Newman, welcome back. All right, we're getting ready for our. So this is Streamer Community College, one of the best community colleges not governed or getting any government fundings or anything. It is a sweat off your back, sweat off my back, underpaid, undervalued, underprivileged professor who is disgruntled for all the reasons of being an internet person. But I'm bringing you internet knowledge to people who need to know that kind of knowledge and things of that nature. This is what I've learned from over several years with several successful colleagues, co-workers, and enemies who have all benefited by working together with myself. And so I always make this in a great fun. Oh my God, thank you for the 50 hearts. Thank you for the heart too, Miss Wellness. Miss everybody. Shout out to Miss Wellness, one of my wonderful mods who've been with me for so long, walking, exercising, keeping her health up with veganism, even though she's even not a vegan, doing all her teas and haikus and hyperboles, keeping herself going, regulated and healthy, even if the unhealthy spaces may follow her. She'll keep her mind and everything else healthy to protect her sanity. And then shout out to Miss K1, because I can't say her other name properly, or don't you say her name wrong. I have got rid of many people for getting her name wrong just a little bit. So if you ever think about getting her name wrong, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Okay? So thank you guys. Thank you for all these things. So this is not just a regular type of smuggler game, just for arbitrary getting comments filled and everything like that. This is actually a reveal of different things. Oh, I forgot to tell it to put a audience job. Yeah, this is to put in different things to actually play and understand the different things of social, social media. Not just live streaming, not just content, the whole shebang. It's a business. It's a whole business, all right? I'm not, like I said, if you come in here and you want to find out about, how to become a millionaire off of being on TikTok and stuff like that only, and, you want to learn that kind of stuff, absolutely not. That's stupid. You're not going to be a millionaire. I'm going to tell you that, and I don't care who tells you that. If you don't like to hear that, then you need to leave out of here, because I am an underpaid, funny comedian professor who loves to educate and keep it real with you with anything that had nothing to do with my personal well-being. So if it ain't got anything to do with me, you will hear the truth about it. If it got anything to do with me, you would not know. Easy as that, all right? So, excuse my professor for looking rough. The government cheese checks have not came in for me to go ahead and get myself taped up And anyway, I had to grow some hair back because I found a barber. Who knew me? I find a barber. So I found a barber so he can clean me up and get me all on. So this is what we're doing. So today what we're doing is we are using the game and conversation pieces both on all these other things. So this is what we gotta go. All right. W father speed, poor speed, father speed. I am yes. Get one of your okay. I see the YouTube people. They got to be racist up in here. So remember, when you are online, you got the racist people who just because you're black, they think you look just like anything else. So thank you, Matt. I don't know where he's from. He's from some silly country. Let me see. I go to his page. Where are you from? He's from somewhere. I can't even pronounce that stupid name. All right. So, yeah, like I said, you got people from all over here. You can see them on screen. Let me put them on screen. Put his text on screen. Nope, not that text. Here we go. Chat. All right. Well, cool. And when you put a comment in there, Mr. Pedio. Oh, he's a pedio. That's why his name is like that. Pedio. That's a horrible name. I don't know why you want to be a pedio, but Pedio. Ugh. It says I'm speed father, which is cool. That'd be cool. I can look for my boy. So Pedio. Thank you for the YouTube side, Pedio. Thank you for being a whatever you are. All right. So anyway, let's go back here to here. So what we talking about today is an audience job and stuff like that. Now, Miss K1, kind of just like your sister, Miss Michelle, I do have the same type of individuals who want to kind of get those marriage things going on. So you can already see I already got my tappers from all over the world. So don't even worry about it, Miss K1. I mean, you already, who even knows how this is? And make sure it's not too loud. Okay. So audience job. What is the audience job? We need some letters in there. Think of what the audience job is. H. All right. That's in there. And if anybody got any answers, feel free to drop it in the chat. YouTube PDO. Or 3PDO. Whatever you're in. Let's see. What's another letter? I. Audience job. I don't know. There's no R. I need another letter. N? You said N? Okay. Yep, N is in there. Thank you, Miss K1. Miss K1 said N. So audience, the audience job is just what to consume, just to be there, just to enjoy. And that's one of the most important things, knowing what the audience is. You said T. Yeah, T's in there. Look at okay. Something in blank something. Something in blank something. Which one? So where did PDO go? He came in and said a little stuff in love. We only got a few more answers. If I hit peak, there's nobody else in here. Oh shoot, I did not mean to hit that. Oh, that's not a peak. Why would they even put that in there? Hey, Crystal D. Why would they give me a peak right? Okay, next time I need to tell it to put the peak somewhere else. Oh, thank you. I hope I sting you for a great day as well. Oh, M. Okay, M. Yeah. Q. No. Why would the hell a Q be in there, Crystal? You got to spell out. You got to put the letters in there. If you know it's that, then you got to put the letters. This ain't some goddamn Q. You got your mind. No, I mean, like the question, I can't see the top. What do you mean you can't see the top? I can't see the topping. Okay. C, S, S is there. Yes. O, yep. E, and vote in the comments. Audience job, vote in the comments. What category do we even got this under? Okay, the categories are. All right, I'll go over there. All right, so audience job is to vote in the comments. Thank you, Last Memory. Thank you. Hey, how you been? Hope you been well. Long time no see, girl. Look at that. All right, so yes, audience job, vote in the comments. So what a good way, a horrible and the best way to start this streaming community college, underfund, underlove, under government, no government sanctions. So it's not like public school where you're getting all that rich public school money. It's not like private school where you get all that rich private money. This is a underfund individual. So I will be lashing out at you all of being students. Will be so if your feelings get hurt, if you're sensitive about every goddamn thing that come out of my mouth, you need to leave my class. All right. I will say the exit door is that way. Get the hell out of here. All right. I don't need none of that. The only thing this is sponsored by the Chi-Town Stars Agency. If you go live, if you're thinking about going live, or you want more of my time besides this, then check out the Chi-Town Stars Agency, where you can get all that. And that's the only thing that sponsored this thing. So sponsored by Chi-Town Stars Agency. Only if you're actually doing the work, and I don't want you at all, because a lot of you guys just waste time. A lot of you guys shouldn't even be on the internet. Y'all just like to, feel good about yourself, especially like going to these, other things, learning how to get rich quick or get views quick and all these other things. And, the bottom line answer is to do the work, So no more, if you don't know how to turn on a computer or at least upload a video, like I said, I only work with top talented people. Actually been working out. I've been having a lot of good top talent people. I've been working out A-League and everything. So I didn't know that I was maybe go. Are you one of those people? Do you get your feelings hurt pretty easy, Crystal? Because if you get one of those feelings hurt, then you may be one of those people. All right? If you're out there. So today, like I said, we got all going through all of the cycles of things while we're going ahead and recording for our streaming community college today. We're doing everything as far as. Oh, you definitely are? Well, we're going over. We got 5 minutes, topics versus formats, audience, dare chat, community, moderation, guests, clips, and potential, and scoreboard. So if you don't help reveal the answer, then I would not give you the answer. All right? So it's going to be a two-way street. I'm done just giving y'all you ungrateful student thing like that. More sensitive in my old age. Oh, my God. Well, you old. You ain't supposed to even get that sensitive, old lady. Lord. Scoreboard? Sure. You want a scoreboard? I put CD. I'll put CD in there. CD. The answer. I don't know what the answer. Give me 10 points. Username. Crystal. Maybe the mom thing. I don't know, Crystal. Yeah, I gave you some points. You got points on the board. You're on the scoreboard, Crystal. Let me say K1 was in here. Let me give K1 points. And since K1, having K1 have a high badge anyway, I'll treat her like a suburban child and give K1 more points. There you go. There you go. And for being the first one. And since last thing on he said one, she said a little thing with her popping in and out every so often to see if I'm still alive or not dead. I'll give lasting 1 point. There you go. There, you happy? You happy with your little scoreboard? I gave lasting her barely points. Okay. All right. I had to do that. You happy? There. I gave everybody the little bougie ass point. So, all right. We'll move on to the next one. So vote in the comments. So vote in the comments is actually a good way to get people to comment and engage and do that kind of thing. If that's what your live is all about, or if you have individuals for that type of live, it's to view, vote, and do things in the comments. So that is awesome. All right, next one. We got it random up in here. Free letter. What the hell is free letter? Oh, that's okay. Got you. That's a free letter. Yeah, reveal and pink are the same thing, so there was no point having that there. It's all from the chat. Wait a minute. What does that mean? Can I do this? Wait a minute. And then if I got something that can happen. Nah, that don't work. I don't even know what the solve from the chat part would have did. I put her ad in there. Yeah, I think it was being a little bit too advanced. All right, so hit the next one. First 5 minutes. Type your answers in chat. First 5 minutes. What are we doing? First 5 minutes. V. Oh, let me put V on the board. V. Hello to my South African love. I'll be to you soon, sweet. One day. One day, yes, yes. Let me a voicemail. Welcome to Streaming Community College, where I get to yell and shout at all these other individuals in here. What am I doing? You know that I'm doing. V, you know that I'm doing. I'm doing the class. The TikTok class and all these other good things. V, that's what I do. We're always in class, V, whenever you're out there. Yes. Yes. That's what they're doing. So we're trying to figure out the words. So you need to put the words in the chat, V. You gotta put letters. Letters. Oh, you know? No, you don't know. See, you know, my South African French students, they are a little bit behind. So since she's behind, she got to go back there. Sometimes she don't understand. She's always trying to find a way to get the A in the class by being her B's. But no, you can't be showing your B's to get your A's. No, futon, okay? But what I do need you to do, I need you to get the letter. A letter. Can you do that? Can you give me a letter about this? I said this content is we're trying to figure these out. I said I can't be giving answers to people. You said A. All right, let's see A. You get a point for that? Oh, you do get a point. Look at you, V. All right, V get a point. And the last, when you don't get enough points, or you get it wrong, you lose points. So the last of it may win a gift. Let me put that in here while we're waiting. I keep looking at the wrong damn screen. All right, open this. An A and an E. Okay, give me a second. Nobody told you to be doing extra things. Lord. Winner with the highest points gets a galaxy. And the highest points are 100. Welcome in, Big. We're always back in school. And never change. You never stop learning. Fine, whatever. I'm doing everything on the... Lord, everything's on the fly. All right, winner with the higher points get a galaxy. Oh shit, nobody gonna be able to see that. Yeah, I probably gotta edit that one more time. Streaming on Facebook too. Absolutely. Oh, you saw me on Facebook? What you doing seeing me on Facebook? Who are you? Who are you on Facebook? Checking me out. I gotta check you out. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Ew. Okay, I gotta do one more thing. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for getting your heart me's, your populars. Make sure y'all check in the class with your heart me's, your populars, and everything like that. All right. Okay, I'm probably not gonna lie. I'll be bad. Chef Nerdy, welcome in, Chef Nerdy. If you're new, welcome in. We're playing. All right, we're not just playing anything. This is Streamer Community College, which is an underfunded, undervalued, underpaid everything. But it's 100% to teach you individuals and talk with you guys about content and going live and all that kind of stuff. All these other people out here trying to lie to y'all about all these things. I'm going to be a professor to keep it real. That's why I got kicked out of all the esteemed universities, because that's what, they don't want you to know the truth. And so when you get kicked out, you got to just start your own thing. But don't worry. Even if my ex-wife always tried to come in here and ruin everything, it's not going to happen. I do this for the love of the game. Win. I'll just put win. A galaxy. Win a galaxy. Highest points. And look at that. And there we go. Okay, and then just erase that. All right, but be right there. So, like I said, we figuring out. So every time we solve the question, I explain it, and I'm not explaining nothing that none of y'all don't solve. Because we ain't gonna just sit here. Y'all ain't gonna just sit back and look at me and do all this work. That's what happened at my last job with you guys, and I ain't doing that. I'm not gonna fail you students. So if you got to participate, you got to play, then there we go. And you got to get a lot of points. Y'all just not going to do no bare minimum crap up in here. All right? You ain't new here, big thing. You ain't new. Good morning, Charity. Good morning. How you doing? All right. All right, we're gonna reshuffle this. Chef Nerdy. Let's see what Chef Nerdy's about. Oh, Chef Nerdy got a many people. Let me see what is Chef Nerdy page. She probably did she follow too? I don't think she followed. So she's out of school. She's out of school, not that deep, and she don't got no comments. She's a oh wait, she did follow. Okay, let me not talk too much shit. All right, I won't talk too much shit. All right, she a real person. Oh, they are a real person. They say they. We're on the internet, and she got some. Yeah, we always say they here. So everybody's a they. Even if I know what you are, you're a they. And that crystal. All right, cool. And let me get back my. Nope, wrong one. Did I lose my damn screen? No, I didn't. All right, cool. All right, cool. And then let me turn on my thing so I can actually hear the people talk. Like I said, y'all, it's the morning. Underfunded, under stuff like that. We're not gonna be like all the other people. Vita, hey, Vita, what is up? What is up? V, I gotta make you know what I saw that I'm glad I met you over the weekend and everything like that. Ayana, how you doing? Ayana, welcome in. Hey, Ayana, I haven't seen you forever. I didn't catch up with the chat. I gotta catch up with the chat. And Vita, welcome. Vita, I know when I was helping you, I gotta make sure. You know what? Like I said, I love helping people for free. But then when I saw you was in the agency, I said, oh, I gotta charge your agent. So send your agent here so I can talk smack to them, and then they gotta pay me. I help all my people, but when I say when they got corporate people behind them like yourself, I gotta charge them. I love charging corporate people. That's what I love. So, all right, I got this up. What the fuck am I looking at?
Hey, beauties.
There we go. All right. Good. Well, yeah, send their ass over here. You know, like I said, I was helping you out to get into some heart. You already saw I was driving, well, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. And stuff like that. So, but then I look you up. I just want to make sure you're taken care of. And if you getting taken care of, then I like to charge the people that take care of those people. You know what I mean? That's what we do. That's what I do. Like I said, I hate corporations. Everybody else want to save a corporation, but no. You always you go with them. You know, the people on here already try to do a good job here. So, good morning, wheelchair. Make sure y'all check in, get y'all heart meets, checking in the class. That's the only tuition that we need. This is a non-funded government school. So you got to do that, the basic things. You can't even get into basic public school, all right? This is basic school. Get your heart meet and you're popular. I ain't asking for all the other stuff. Thank you. Ooh, I like to hear those. Thank you. Thank you. And thank all the other people that I was able to get it without me seeing it, because you already see I'm working on these things. So let me show you an example of what we're doing. We're going after different individual topics on here. We got several topics in here about being a better content creator, not just even a streamer, not just being a content creator, all around business person. But you have to earn the answer from your Professor ChicagoJon. All right, Professor ChicagoJon was just being a hoe and just giving it out for free to too many of y'all, and too many of y'all were just failing, just ended up at the digital strip clubs of TikToks and YouTubes and Facebooks. You still ain't doing right because you know what? I didn't have y'all put any stake in the game. All right, I was all nice and free, but now since I'm newly divorced, newly hurt and everything like that, newly attacked, I decided to like come back stronger than ever. All right, so
we gotta work in this class now.
you always gotta work in class, and that was the problem. Y'all don't do enough work. Okay, y'all not working enough. And look at this. I got scoreboards up here now just to see who does work. All right, scoreboards. I got everything in here. Scoreboard to make you feel ashamed for doing bare minimum.
Stay married, FR.
I ain't staying married. No, I'll keep on getting married.
And him now making digital money.
So good for you. I use some of you. Okay, look at that. See, Ayana is not a digital stripper because she came back and thanked her professor out there. Without ChicagoJon, she would have been out there on the digital streets, shaking her digital ass out there, up and down. All right, she is not out there. She is a productive content community college graduate out there, and you can see her. Hi, I'm Anna, and I was going to be on the digital streets, and I didn't know what I was going to do with myself and what I'll do with my voluptuousness. But I went to ChicagoJon Agency Community College, Emporio, on 58th and 78 West Diagonal Street, and he taught me all the basics so I can make digital money. Now my children get to love me and my people love me, and now I am not out there slinging tail like I almost could have been if I didn't run into ChicagoJon Digital College Streamer Community Courses. He only backhanded me one good time, but I deserved it. Sorry, Daddy. Ow. Okay. All right, that's enough, Ayana. Stop all that. Don't be telling all that truth and stuff like that, okay? I'm sorry, Daddy. Please, not again. Ayana, if you don't calm your ass down, you are going to get that. All right? Stop. All right, Daddy. I'm sorry. I'll go back to my lemonade laundromat stand that I created based off the teachings and findings that you have helped encourage me to be a better one. All right, Anna. Please. Like, did you take your medicine this morning? Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, you be going, I'm just happy you're here. It's been a long time. I'm glad I'm here, Chicago. Give me a hug. I miss you. I can't even hug you right now. We're on camera, and people always be complaining about all these goddamn things. I don't care what the next say. I do love you, and I was always here for your support, and I enjoy you. Okay. Anna, you can give me a handshake. I don't want a handshake. Bring it in. Bring it in, Big Daddy. Okay.
Did Chicago take his medicine this morning?
I'm just going to say no. No, I didn't. I'm talking about Ayana. She need to take it. She over here, I already just had it. That's why I don't bring everybody up no more. Because they do too much. They come up here, they talk about their life stories and stuff, and they don't leave, okay? I'll never leave you by your side, Chicago. I will always be here and be amazed and affectionate of all the things that I like to do and be here for you. Okay, thank you, Ayana. All right, look, I'm gonna put you on the board so you're gonna play the game and stuff like that. Yeah, Chicago Daddy. All right. If I do make anything or if I do fail you again, then you know what I mean. You can backhand me more than a pimping in church. Okay. I don't know. Please, like I said, I'm on this strict investigation right now. Like I can't have you on my conscience about it. All right. You came at me that one day and I had to the little tat. All right, but it's okay. We're all forgiven now. All right. All right, Daddy. I apologize, but I will make sure that I will keep it going. All right. Yeah, don't call me Daddy, please. You see how they get weird when you call me Daddy. So just don't call me Daddy. Just ChicagoJon or Professor or whatever. Okay, Coach Chicago. I told you. Ayana, can I talk to you over here? Yeah, Daddy, I can talk. All right. Ayana, I told you, don't be over here. Don't ever call me Professor. So we can do all the other little cutesy-doosey things and things like that. I don't mind that. But when you start saying Professor, but you are a Professor, Chicago. Sorry about that. All right. Hey, all right, we're back in class, y'all. We're back. Okay, class is back in session. Ayana, thank you for coming up and stuff like that. Look at that. You're on the leaderboard. You know what? I'll give you you're such a hit, Ion. I'll give you 2 extra points for that hit. All right, thank you guys. All right, there we go. We're learning. We're learning, y'all.
Needs to volunteer a puppet show at a local
We are learning. We are learning. Absolutely. I do need some community service hours. So if there are some community service hours out there, please. Oh, and please make sure so we can work with the system. Make sure you unfollow and refollow. So go ahead and do that. Unfollow, refollow, and we just need 5 people. Do it. We get back into here. Thank you, Ayana. Thank you, Lasting Memories, for coming up in here. Thank you for asking people to tap the screen. Thanks all individuals out there. And Ayana, like I said, no love lost. You all right? Just do this thing. No, don't come back on stage. It's okay. Thank you, Ayana. All right, thank you. All right. So the first 5 minutes, what do you need to do? Did we put the letters in? I think she put the letters. Oh, that's what she was saying. Oh, she wasn't telling people to tap. She was just saying tap the screen. I thought, you know what? I'm going to take away points from Lasting Memories. I thought she was actually helping out. So she lose her points. Actually, I'm going to make her -10. All right, she get -10 points. We go ahead and reveal. Tap the screen. All right. See, that's on you, Lasting Memory. Forgive me, excited about you thinking that. Now you just putting the answers in the chat and stuff like that. Thank you, but thank you for it. You know, I'll give you 1 extra point, so at least -5. Thank you. All right, cool beans. So y'all think y'all gonna get this galaxy easy, and y'all gotta get to 100,000 points? I mean, no, we're not gonna do that. All right, y'all gotta work for it. All right. So yeah, tapping the screen is one of the best ways when you're live. Only here. Thanks. You know what? For that, I'll get you out the negative. Look at that. See, Daddy. I'll take care of you. Look at that. You good. You good in my book, Last Memory. So, tapping the screen is not the only thing that you need to do on lives. And it's not the main thing. People think that's the main thing. No matter how many indention service I got over here tapping my screens in the morning, we all see my taps up. Tap don't really mean nothing unless you have comments and things like that to go back and forth and to even it out. You want your comments, you want to share. Definitely the comments for sure. They will always want that comment section bumping. That's why I have this. That's why if you haven't noticed, there's been all these people with their little spelling bees and spelling games and stuff like that. Guess what? Engagement and comment. So I'm doing the same thing, but at least I'm doing it in an educational value, an educational way. So that's what we're here to do.
The line to reach is apparently fluid lol.
The line.
Engagement is key.
Okay, there you go.
Hey you.
Hey everyone. All right, everybody. The one of our professor, our administrators here, who when we try to apply to get funding for this unfunded, ungovernment tested place.
True.
Is Miss Michelle. Hi, Miss Michelle. Chicago, I heard that there was a student here,
Was that?
and she said that she was struck by you in class. Is that does that happen? Miss Michelle, listen, Ayana, we go way back. I saved her from the streets. All right, the streets of social media, and if you do see this, you would see that she's doing way better in life because I had to use street knowledge to help her get to where she needed to go. I had to reach her where she was. So it's not that I put my back hand on her. It was just that she needed to understand where we were coming from so I can communicate with her to be a better person. So that's what happened. Chicago.
The streets of social media is a wicked place.
Chicago, I know that
I know you
said.
FK in Lion.
Yeah. Ayana, look, Ayana, I gotta look. We all got a past in the history that goes on. Okay, Ayana, you need, just okay. Don't be ashamed of it. Don't worry. You came a long way. All right, and look at you. Okay, you came the long way. So, Chicago, you can't be going around hitting on any of the people. Look, this is my unfunded, ungovernment, unregulated school. All right.
Why are they speaking?
I need to be over here. I need to be here, and I have to teach and do things my way, the way that affects and the way that allows me to shine, okay? And what I do allow other people to shine. So if it may be unorthodox to you, with you and your 18 degrees and dating Obama for like, a few years and stuff like that, that had nothing to do how I run my thing. The only thing you're here for, Miss Michelle, is for your ways of writing the grant to get my school funded. So I can put this school in South Africa so I can see my South African French wife, V. All right. So this is the whole thing there. So I'm using my real knowledge that I've learned over the years of being kicked out of multiple universities and things of that nature. All right. So So just bear with me. Chicago. I don't know what. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Chicago. This is ridiculous. Okay. All right. Now I will continue to be here and continue to support. Okay. So just go ahead and go to the next word of your teachings or whatever you're trying to do. Okay. Thank you, Miss Michelle. As long as we're on the same page. All right. Thank you, Miss Michelle. I appreciate you. I value you as an individual. Look, I'm even playing my video game jazz music just for you. You know, like that. Just in honor of you, Miss Michelle. Okay, that's it. I wouldn't even recommend you play music if you're live streaming on multiple places, especially if it's non royalty free music. Because if you're streaming on YouTube, YouTube will get that ass. All right, YouTube will get that ass and yank you down. Chicago. Oh, Obama. I can't wait I'm going to text Obama tonight. Dear Barry. All right, ask him for some money from me too. You know, at least a heart me. Tell Obama to come in and get a heart me in my class. Thank you. All right, next word. Topics versus formats. All right, go ahead and get those letters in the chat. We're starting all new. All new. You know, nobody really got a leg up over the other. So let's go ahead and get some of those letters in here. So like I said, that was Miss Michelle, y'all. If y'all want to see a wonderful voice woman with her, she has her own her radio show, her talk show, and things of that nature. So she has her own live and do all that stuff. T. Oh, let me put Big T in there. All right. Thank you for the ChicagoJon community hearts. Thank you. And there's V over there tapping. I see my South African wife. Don't worry, we'll have enough money so I can come to South Africa and get you. I'm not gonna bring you over here. That'd be too much. I'll stay over there with you. All right. So Big Thing is on the board with K. Is K in there? No, Big Thing. That's negative for you. So you're the negatives. All right. Anybody else got any letters? Got any letters out there? A big shout out to Miss Ayana. Like I said, Ayana Beauty doing such a great job. You know, in the from the streets, from the hard streets and stuff like that. A, let's see the A in there. Oh, A is in there. Look at that. Go ahead, get that point, Diana. Yes,
You're welcome.
Yeah, no problem, V. That's my, yes, you'll be my husband one day. I was already married to 4 other men, to protect my team. You said T? Let's see T. Oh, T's up there. All right, there you go, Big Thing. You have the negative. Cool beans. Let's get the points going. We got the scoreboard. Miss K1 is at the top. Other things, So we're doing these things.
Not K.
Too late. Ayana said I. Let's see, I up in there. All right, Ayana. Too late, Big Things. Too bloody late. All right. So welcome in. It's Ridge. Welcome on to E. E, baby. E. E is not in there, so you lose the points. You're at 0, V. Great job. H. Miss Ayana, let's see H in there. H is not. You lose some points too. All right. Like I said, this is not an easy class. Just like content creating, it is not easy for those out there. If you think content creation, live streaming, all that stuff is easy, no. Now unless you are, a retired stripper of the night, and you're on, because a lot of them they on here. I see a lot of my old retired ladies that I've seen from the certain sites, and they doing all right. They just sitting up there talking. All right, let's see a O. O is in there. All right, get a point, V. What is that? A S? No, Anna. She's losing all her points. G for Big Thing. Nope, and y'all are all wrong. So G, Big Thing, you're in the negative zone. You're in the shadow realm. All right, so here we go. Put it on trial. So is that a topic? So having a trial type of show, is that a topic or is that a format? What that means is, so yeah, there's a lot of people that used to have trials on here. They used to do trial shows and stuff like drama trial, home thing trial, that kind of stuff. All those are formats. Now you can put a topic within a format, just like what I'm doing. I'm doing the topic of learning. Thank you. You know what, Laston?
Format.
I'll give you a
Format.
all right. I'll get Laston some points on that, and then Ayana. Big Thing. I'll get you out the hood. There you go. You're not in the hood. Nobody in the hood. So, but you know, your format is the format is the proven structure to what you're doing with your live. You know, one of my old time good friends on here, she used to have a thing called Side Chicks Are Winning. You know, Side Chicks. It was like a talk show. She was like a little short version of Sally Ralph. Just she was like this tall. You know, going around talking about side chicks and interviewing people. So the format was like a talk show, but the topic was about relationships. It wasn't just about side chicks. It was actually a trick about relationships and stuff like that, because she started having people talk about it and keeping people on it. Then you got people who have things where they got a topic in the background, and then and it may not seem like a format, and it may not be a format because of the fact that, thank you for the heart me, because when you have like talk about little topics on the background and stuff like that, DJ, hey, everybody, we gotta stop the class for a second because we got a new student in the ChicagoJon Chi-Town Stars Community College and things of that nature. It's underpaid, underfunded, under investigation, under everything. All right, but what we're under great individuals like Miss DJ, right there. If y'all see Miss DJ, check her out. She is a DJ. She plays some good music. She be out there, be like, da 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 da. She be doing her thing. Okay, so I just was able to get her over here. I thought that she was a bot lady, but she's not a bot. She was actually a real woman. And so I just thought that, they be stealing black women faces and putting them on things, on sites and stuff like that. But she's an actual real lady. So I do appreciate, and I'm giving a shout out and a highlight to her because she did just join over. She messaged me in the chat and talked with me. And then I even talked to her husband on the side. I didn't even know her husband was her husband. And that's cool. I was talking to him normal. But then I went to his repost and I saw he was reposting her. So I'm like, oh Lord, she got a stalker. So I'm like, I ain't telling him nothing else, because I don't know if he's stalking this poor little woman. And then he did. He's like, yeah, man. Yeah. I see where she sleep. I know what house she lives in. And I said, sir, please, this is a Wendy's. I don't even know all this information. Yeah. I kissed her a few times. When she be sleeping, I put kisses on her forehead. And I was like, sir, you need to stop. But then I found out that's her husband. So it's all good. Husbands should be able to kiss their wives on the forehead and everything like that. So, but they were lovely people. I talked to them on the phone and talked to her. And so I look forward to whatever type of information I can give her or guide her in the right direction. She's doing an amazing job. So you too can get a great shout out too if you're in my agency already. Even if you're not, you're just a cool person and I see some good stuff. But mostly you gotta be in it. So she did join, and we are here. So she's part of the agency family. So if y'all get a chance, go ahead, hit her up with that follow, or just check out for. You know what I say, y'all? Y'all check out the people, all right? Because sometimes I have a bleeding heart, and they could be cool. Then all of a sudden they turn out crazy later. Because we on the internet, but I think she's all right, if anything. So check out Miss DJ. She's a wonderful individual. Highlight to our student of the day, Miss DJ. And if you too want to be a student of the day, recommend somebody who's actually doing stuff. Like I said, I'm only going to be working with people who's actually on their shit. No more people from the ground bottom ground. Okay, y'all. And y'all gotta understand this. Like we too old to not at least get the basic stuff in here. That's how a lot of these people on here be like making their monies and all that stuff too, off of the backs of people who just don't know or just don't want to do it. They making money, they getting low hanging fruit with people who are low hanging fruit. Absolutely not. I want all my people to succeed, and the only way you can succeed is start actually putting in forth the work. So it makes the whole thing different when you actually put the work in. And when I see you doing well, I notate that. I try to figure out a way to get even better. If you see me doing stuff well, then take that and make yourself better. But we can all make each other better. My iron sharpen iron. Is that a Bible verse? I don't know if that's a Bible verse or not. I don't know. So, but anyway. So, like I said, shout out to Miss DJ. Like I said, she be out there. She doing a good job. I don't got no hair. If you see the hair, you see her hair be bobbing and stuff with her headphones and everything. Like, turn it up, and everything. Turn it. We love it. All right. Next part. Next word. Okay. And remember, you guys, this is Hangman, so we're working together with the letters. If y'all get it wrong together, y'all just lose out on points altogether. So there you go.
I love that.
Moderation. We're trying to get some words. So put a letter in the chat for it. This is a game where you come in, you put the, we work together. Once it's revealed, this is what and I'll talk about it. I put a lot of really good questions in here to talk about that will actually help you be a better content creator, a better communicator, a better content for live streaming and non-live streaming. C, oh Lord, C, negative. You back in the hood, big things. No, being in the hood ain't that bad. A, V. Let's see. The A is the A in there. Oh, A is not in there. V. All right, you about to be in the hood too. All right, there you go. He said, there, man. I love that. Yes, yes, I love that. Ooh, thank you for the hand. Oh, thank you, DJ. Hey, Miss DJ, play that song all night long. See, I would have been a DJ too, but I was able to open this school. Everything. Welcome in, Jada. M. Is M in there? M is not in there. Oh, man, big things. Oh, all right. You in the hood now. You about to go to Guantanamo. E. It's E in there. Baby, it's E in there. Oh, E is definitely in there. Look at you, V. Yes, I'm moving up. I'm moving up in the word. I'm moving on up to the east side, I believe, Chicago. Yes, it is to the east side. Okay, good. We get that show. We get that syndication. I can't wait to see the next episode of The Jeffersons. It's a show that we just now getting over here. I hope nothing bad happened to any of the characters on there. V, that is a old show that doesn't exist anymore. No, don't tell me. We got to start using the show. We get it now. V, baby. Like, yeah, that show does not exist. It's not even a real show no more. No, oh no. I thought, no. I thought it would still be on. So you said I can watch it anywhere? Yeah, you can stream it on YouTube or other places. Oh, okay. I can do that. Oh, I enjoy that. See, I was thinking that they would only show it once a week, and I was only able to watch it by going over this one guy's house. He invited me over to watch it. He said he had the only channel of it, so I would go over there. Now sometimes I had to go over there with a knife because he would try to do something. What do you say, El Freaky to me? Really, he tried to do something freaky to you and stuff. Yes. But I was on the only hit for the show, and he said he's the only one who had the show. For there was some strange reason that it was only on his television, which really wasn't a TV. It was more of a Android phone on the wall. But he said it was a new Android TV, but it was as big as my phone. Yeah, it makes sense now. I think he was trying to do the naughty to me. I think he really was trying to do the naughty, but he got you with All in the Family. Oh, yes, he did. He got me with All of the Family, and that's what was happening. You know what, V? I think you're sound like you almost was a victim, but I'm glad that your ChicagoJon husband was able to tell you not to go back over there no more. Dude, thank you, baby. I wouldn't know what to do. He would have married me again. You know how many marriages I'd had? Well,
on the wall.
I don't know. You're in South Africa, France, Africa, whatever. Where was that? Yes. I've been proposed to for over 20 times. At least every 2 years, at least 10 a year. So every day when I walk out, I have to pretend to get married. It's very hard out here in France, Africa. Oh. I'm not a gynecologist, so I don't know anything about that side of the world or anything like that. No, you stupid. That's a geological. You don't know the word either, so it's fine. We both don't know words. You know how to not complete my sentence and everything. I know, V. I try to complete it. I try to do a lot of that good stuff, but I don't have it. What I do need you to do is give me some more answers to complete this word on here. I need some more letters. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Is that what you think you're here for?
It really is.
I really am. I just thought I was here to have a conversation with you. No, I need you to put that in. Thank you. Oh, thank you guys. Lord Jesus. Oh, it's in there. All right, good job. I'll give that to Big Thing. Try to get him out the hood and stuff like that. And for having a good conversation, V, I'll give you that point. All right, moving up in the world. All right, we got. Oh, what else? Another word. Another letter. And I don't care if you know the answer to that too. We need that letter. G. All right, we got G. G is not. All right, back in the hood you go. Back in the hood you go. And what else? Come on, one more the wrong word. No, two more. I need two more wrong words from y'all. And then we revealed the answer. A P. All right, two more wrong word. No, that was. Oh wait, P was not in there. There you go. All right, there we go. We got you in the hood. All right, keyword filters. So for moderation, you want keyword fillers, and of course you know what that is. That is putting in certain words in there where people can't be, saying crazy stuff to you. Now, if you're on any other platforms and stuff, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all that stuff, maybe there's words out there you don't want to put, like the names of somebody important or that kind of stuff. You can put that in there. Now, granted, if you put those types of words in there, your mod should know what those banned words are. But you can put certain banned words. So if you really don't want people to put names of other people or other things, you can use those as your filter. Protect your live. So protect it. So there we go. All right, with that round, go to the next. Dead chat. Ooh, a dead chat. What did that even mean? I don't even know. All right. I don't know what that dead chat word means. So let's go ahead. Let's go back. Get back some of these letters in here. I hope everybody else having a great weekend. And if you're having a great weekend, my weekend was pretty good. I was recovering, coming back from my vacation. I was over there on their P. Let's see, P. P is in. Look at big things. You can't keep him out of the hood. A. Oh, look at V. You're not gonna trick me twice again, Mister. Moving up out of town. Yeah. Okay. All right. Y'all doing? Look at it. Y'all trying to get these solves. Get these things out here. So like I said, V is a very intelligent woman. She used to be a chef. She used to be Chef V, but she don't do no chef cooking no more. She could be cooking like that one girl. That one girl who be cooking like that. She could have been doing that for a while, but But I don't want to expose my wife like that. So having my South African wife being exposed, that'd be cool. If she chooses to do that, she can. I'm not in control of it. Good job with the O. Big thing. Good job. And don't worry, like I said, we're trying to win a galaxy to the highest person. So that's what we do on. That is what we are doing on. Okay. Unpopular
opinion.
Unpopular opinion by one. He put T. No, there's no T. All right. What is your unpopular opinion, V? Well, my unpopular opinion is that I did not believe that I'd be able to cook.
That's the word.
You're not solving it like that, V. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we are solving. Okay, I gotta see. Was that U, and then N, and then what? U, N. And then there you go. All right, V. There you go. You get some points for that. Unpopular opinion. Let me see this word. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what I do. Okay, if you saw from the chat, I just put the name of that person. So if I would have put V, and then I would have put unpopular opinion. Oh, okay. You can solve from the chat. All right, cool. Okay, good job, V. Thank you. See, I'm more than just, just a wonderful French girl. I'm a French South African. Okay. Nope, nobody arguing with you on that one, V. That's really good. Yay. Yay. Okay, so you guys can solve. So if you do try to solve, you put it, you throw it in there, and I put it, and then you get some points to jump yourself up. So what we got is we got Big Thing. He's in the ghetto, and then we got V in the, above. So she's on the top of Big Thing. Wait, no, you're not gonna be on top of my wife. My wife can't be on top of you. No, okay, that's cool. All right, cool. So unpopular opinions are great ways for content and making it to. All right, enough of you cheering her on, Charity. Enough of all that. So unpopular opinions are great ways. You see a lot of unpopular opinions out there with things like going against the grain. You got things like you got people talking about religion and things of that nature, politics, or having a bad take on something. And maybe even having a bad take is a good way to get views. You better hope that your take, either you're strong enough to be in that take or be able to defend yourself with the take. And if you can't defend yourself with that take and everything, then it's just called what's it called? Hey, sweet. It just called what you call it, rage baiting. And rage baiting is when you have an unpopular thing to say or say something just to rile up people to have no comment and things of that nature. So great job, V, for solving it. You're doing well. All right. All right, next. First, I think we already, first, oh, this is another thing. First 5 minutes. So, and next time I should ask what type of category, because these are all the categories. I got clip potential, scoreboard, guest, moderation, community, dead chat, audience, topic versus format. 5. But I'll just keep them all. Hey, Sheila, what is up? Welcome into class. Welcome to community college class. Stream community college. You are late, Miss Sheila. You are very late. So stop with your legs out there. Miss Sheila got suspended for having too many legs and stuff for violation and body violation. S. We are playing our game, so feel free to put your letters into the chat so we can have it. Good job, Charity. Charity gets some points for that. Oh, I don't even got Charity in here. Let me I can't do this without my trouble student Charity. What kind of biased professor would I be without my trouble student Charity? Let me add trouble student Charity into here. All right. There you go. All right, Charity, go ahead. All right. And feel free, y'all. Big Thing put H. All right, Big Thing. Look at that, Big Thing. Getting out the ghetto. A for V. A. Ooh, no A. All right, y'all. The game is ticking. Is that what I had the timer for? I got the little timer.
Hugs V.
Don't be hugging V. All right, we got the time. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to use the timer. I see it. I keep on learning new stuff about the game that I created. I feel like God. I am Lord. All right. A. She got an A in there. Oh, no. Come on, y'all. We need a letter. Don't just hug V, Sheila. I need your letters in there. I need your participation, Sheila. Getting all nervous and stuff, and you be taking off. There we go. Lord. All right, T's in there. Let me put it in on here. This is a classroom. This is not like a fashion show where you get to show off your thighs for no reason. Gotta yell at these.
How did you create this game?
Don't be asking me no questions right now. We in class. If you want to know that, you got to, 1, be joining my agency, and 2, we can catch me after class. And 3 ain't that hard. See, like I said, you got to earn answers in my room. You got to earn answers in my room. And you already kind of know Big Thing. But she put E. Oh, let me give her points. And I will be yelling at y'all. Sheila. Did I put Sheila in here? All right. E. V put an E. Well, the points are already taken from that, so we ain't got to worry about that. How's it going? But I will reveal the answer at the end of class. Like I said, you already should know, Mr. Sir. We need some more. Need some more answers, y'all. See, this is what happened. We have people out there just yelling at them. You don't yell at them enough. It's like, how do I reach these students? These reaching y'all is the thing that we have to do. VTB is over there. Oh, all right, time is up. Never mind. No, there's no more to get. So we're going to go ahead and reveal it. Skip the housekeeping, okay? And make sure y'all grab y'all tuition, grab your heart maze, all your new people. Welcome in. First 5 minutes, skip the housekeeping. So some, people believe that you need to skip, you should do your housekeeping before you go live. Sometimes you can't handle, certain things. What up, Brandy? I mean, you do go live. Welcome, class. Skipping housekeeping rules, shout outs, mic check are not an opening. So try not to do all that stuff while you're in live, while you're on live, while you're doing these things. All right. You want to go ahead and have all that stuff done before you hit that button. Now, if you do hit that, now, especially with TikTok, I like to be a little bit more anal about that because TikTok does judge you on the first 5 minutes. That's why we call the first 5 minutes in class. All right. So TikTok is it now. The other ones are a little bit more lenient, like YouTube's and Twitch. But to be honest, like for YouTube, if you mess around that first 5-10 minutes, you can actually cut that stuff off when you're done and it's saved so nobody can see it. Hold it behind the scenes and things of that nature. TikTok, they want you to be ready, all prepped and prepped. That's why you see those crazy ladies on here talking about how much they're gonna save you out of poverty for being online on TikTok and making $10,000 a day on TikTok, which they definitely lying. But just know that, you want to do that. Not that, Miss Sheila. Thank you for the roses, Miss Sheila. I want to say thank you for the roses, but please, our tuition payment are either our heart means or our communities that are the same as a penny. But I do appreciate you. Just because you got legs, that don't mean you can come walk in here and do whatever the heck you feel like it, Miss Sheila. And this is a comedy class, so if you do find that you're getting your feelings hurt, then this is not the funny class for you. All right. If I wanted to be more professional on it, I would be in my universities, but I got kicked out of that university. That's why we're getting a community college. All right. Got kicked out of streaming community college. All right. But thank you, Miss Sheila. Thank you, love. Thank you for your thing. I know you don't like to listen. You're a very hard-headed individual woman. I think I'm not hard-headed. Okay, I'm not. Well, let me get Miss Sheila's voice. I haven't heard her voice in a while, so I got to get it. All right, Miss Sheila. I got long legs. I'll be walking around. I'll be all mousy about things. I go back and forth. I got to go to Texas. Talking to my sons in Texas. I'm all scattered everywhere else. This is who I am. I listen to good advice, but I don't do it sometimes because I'm very hard-headed about things. Okay. I do try to do it, Chicago. I just, my son, I had to go 20 minutes down the street to see him because he needed a peanut butter and jelly sandwich made and stuff. Miss Sheila, stop. All right, stop. I don't want to hear no more about your son. You keep making your lunches for your son and everything. I see. I know you appreciate it, but I did because if I don't take care of him, I can't take care of my legs. And my son come first, and then my legs, and then my husband and things. Okay, Miss Sheila, thank you. Thank you for telling me about your story about your son, your legs, and your husband. They're all the thing. Okay, all I need you to do is just you hit your heart me, and you hit your little community thing. They're both a penny. All right, you did 4 cents, 4 roses. But Chicago, it's so hard for me to find all these other buttons. I get nervous and scared, and then I just go and I just start waxing my legs again when I get nervous and things. Okay, Miss Sheila. All right, this thing. Okay, so that's I get that. Whatever you got to do, Miss Sheila, that's fine. And I'm not married, and you're not married, Miss Sheila. Okay, thank you. I got that mixed up. You got me mixed up with one of your other long leg ladies. Do you have long? Now you did not disagree with the long legs. No, I did not disagree with the long legs. Not at all. Okay, Miss Sheila. Okay, I get you. Thank you for not disagreeing with the long legs for asset. Okay, so. Oh, I'm already talking to one cougar lady over here, and I see my Facebook cougar lady, my favorite cougar Facebook lady over here, over there. It is. This is ironic. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the cougar bait. Maybe I attract the cougar lady. Maybe it's me. Okay. Erica Jr., if you come in my classroom one more time without saying hello or anything with your low views or whatever you're doing, you will be blocked. Eric Jr., the kazoo. Okay, I will block you out of. Oh, and you ain't got no. Oh, yeah, you definitely in block. You got a private account? Oh, you suspect? Block. You're blocked right now. Goodbye, Eric Jr. Coming to my class and everything like that.
When you coming back to Houston?
When your leg get longer. That's when I'll come back. Good morning, Mick. Good morning. Good morning, Philly girl. Philly girl is over there talking to her through the Facebooks. Make sure I hit the block. V, are you in here, V? I don't think V be able to grab him. Can I block him from here? I'm blocking that person from here. Block. And block. All right. Yeah, you're blocked. You're out of here, buddy. Block. Yes. Okay, never mind. I don't think you would be able to grab him anyway. But thank you, V, for being very attentive. All right, we're going to go to the next word. We're going to the next word. As soon as you got to put the first letter, the timer will start. So the timer will start as soon as you put the first letter up in here. And things of that nature. So welcome in. So, is that my sister? Is that my sister? She popped in on accident. Hey. Hey, sister. All right, T. Let me go ahead and put the word T. Oh, T's in there, and the timer started. So we got the timer. I. Oh, there's no I. A. There is no A. Oh, my sister in here. Oh, my sister saving the day for y'all. All right, another letter, y'all. Another letter, y'all. What is up? What we doing? Y'all got 30-something seconds. 30-something seconds. In. Okay. S. No. D. D's in there. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
All right, 0. All right, y'all can try to guess it. The first one to guess it in the chat, I'll put it in there to see if it's right. If it's not right, then the whole class fails. So thank you for the heart me. There's no letters no more. The timer is off. V. Okay, there's no more letters. You got to guess it. If y'all can't guess it, we just got to reveal it, and everybody fail. Anyone want to take a shot at it? All right, forget it. I gave y'all 2 months long. The reveal is everybody get an F.
Do not feed the trolls.
Do not feed the trolls.
Words on the screen.
Should I get that to him? Let me see. Should I get that to him?
It's hard to see.
I don't want to hear no excuses, Philly girl. All right, just because you're a cougar, I'm not going to take your cougar into consideration. Cougars come in here, think they get special privilege with their legs.
It's rigged.
All right, there you go. All right,
you got it before you revealed.
You got the point. Well, he should have did it faster. So I at least got him out the hood. So, oh Lord, what is that?
Thank you.
Why does it look like that in the middle? Hold on. Okay, I think my Oh, that's why. Why y'all didn't tell me that thing was in the way? Y'all should have said something.
Change it.
Okay, they should be able to see it now. I don't even know what this is. What is this?
We did.
We did what?
I've joined your fan club for 3 months. That's what I was saying.
Thank you. You were saying nothing. All right. So much better. Okay, thank you. Y'all should have said something. See, this is the thing. This is the problem with these students. out here. A lot of you students, y'all know how to speak up for everything else when everything else goes wrong out there with y'all, but y'all can't speak up when you can't see and things of that nature. I'm only the professor who is trying to recover and survive this hardship of these worlds and realities, and y'all out here can't see and all this other stuff and whatever you're going through. Lord, what's in the way? I don't even know where they coming from. Yay, maybe. Where they coming from? Good. I don't even know what that is. I can't even see that. All right. But anyway, moderation. Don't feed the troll. Now, granted, if you're live streaming and stuff like that,
Next game.
you shut the hell up. Back from vacation, showing off. You shut up too. All y'all, okay? Don't look. This is an underpaid, underfunded, under investigation, under everything school. Okay, so this school is built by my own Chi-Town Star Dollar. This is the only thing given them. We got no fee, no government. We got nothing but you. You drop our kids up in my class, students, I should say. Y'all not kids because a lot of y'all adults and stuff. So, and I'm some of your own your kids' age. All right, ready to play? All right, next. All right, let's figure it out. Make sure y'all too. All right, we can figure it. The first letter, once the first letter goes down, then we're gonna go ahead and hit this timer, and you got to figure it out. I'm not gonna give you all that time in the world to do what you need to do. A. All right, A. There we go. Timer starts. A. S. I forgot to take away some of y'all points from last quarter. So, and I got to put my sister in here. E. E is wrong. N. N is there. Okay. Sam. There you go. Sam, you get some points.
Too late.
V. Oh, V, you lose some points because you got that wrong. G. Let's see a G in there. Oh, G is in there. And then W is in there. All right. Put PR. R is in there. R was not in there. Okay, cool. 13 seconds.
Wanting.
Yeah, you got to figure out the whole thing in there, not just one. So no. So that's a point against you. So let me put PRJ, Puerto Rican Jonathan, in here. I's in there. All right, and the timer's up. All right, and I'll give y'all 5 extra seconds to try to figure out the whole thing, and not the whole class failed. And the answer is watching is not a job. Okay, watching is not a job. There you go. So let me go ahead and take away everybody's points. The failed points. My sister lose some points. Puerto Rican John. Did I put Puerto Rican John in here? No, I need to add PRJ. PRJ's up in here. So he lose some points. Who else lose some points? V lose some points. She lose some points out there. Philly girl. Oh, thank you, Philly girl. Thanks for reminding me over here. You lose point because you helped contribute to the point loss. See, y'all never would have written these galaxies, so that's a point loss.
How much points we losing?
We need longer. Well, y'all need to be putting in more answers
like
there.
The carnival game.
All right, good. All right, good job. All right, so the audience job is watching is not a job. That's not the job of the audience. The audience job is to be engaged and entertained. So are you providing a way to read what faster? Look, I'm looking at the chat as it comes. So don't y'all start complaining to me. Enough of this. All right, enough of this for y'all being out here. Thank you for your hearts. Thank you for your clovers. Okay, enough. All right. I'm not gonna have this. See, this is how you know that you're having a real class, and this is the real learning experience because y'all are fighting for tooth and nail. If y'all fought like this to get the answer correct, then y'all be a different wavelength. So Yeah, stop. So watching is not a job. You as a creator, a content creator, and as an entertainer or live streamer, you need to do things to make sure to get people to interact with it. Thank you, Jonathan, and thank you, V. Thank y'all for your tuition payments. Thank you for your tuition payments. I appreciate it and stuff.
We're trying.
I don't want to hear about you trying. That's why you are back in school, because you got pregnant and now you back here. So if you didn't get pregnant, you wouldn't be back in school learning how to do all this other stuff. You'd be out there popping your coochies out on cars and things of that nature, on music videos and being viral. They're doing that. But no, you're back in here. You're learning the remedial stuff. So I don't want to hear about your trying. All right, you're trying, and now you're trying on the pole and all that other stuff too. So you know,
FAFSA paying for my school.
it is definitely not. Your FSA was not enough, and it wasn't sent in on time, so you would not be getting that. All right.
With the multiple personalities having Professor Lol.
Well, this is what you pay for, y'all. All right, you pay for this. This is a unsanctioned, uninvestigation, unadvised, underfunded, and underprivileged streamer community college out here for you guys. This is what we come here for. We come here to learn. Don't you agree with him, Samantha? All right, Samantha, do not be agreeing with him for that. He's from Kentucky. All right. If anything, this is too advanced for Elmo, Kentucky's. All right. Next game. I'm not gonna go ahead.
That's community college for y'all.
Hey,
and you act like it.
Damn right. I ain't no phoniness. Put y'all letters in here. I'm checking out for your letters. Put it in here.
Lol.
Let's get this started. I could give y'all more time, but no. A. All right. A. Start the timer. A. F. All right. There's no good points out there for nobody no more. For Elmo. This on y'all. E. Perfectly imperfect. How you doing? G. O. E. U. All right. One more wrong, and that whole class fails. S. Y'all all failed. All right. Stop. Enough of the points. Enough. The answer is protect the room. So what does a moderator do? They protect the room. Moderation is a guest experience feature, and it's not a punishment. It is a way to monitor. So protect your room. Be great out there. No, why? Samantha, you know what? Hold on. Let me make sure I take away y'all points. Samantha is in the ghetto, so you lose your points in the ghetto. Samantha, Sheila gets negative points. Big thing, he loses. He's in the ghetto. Puerto Rican John, he's in the ghetto. V didn't really say nothing. Did V say anything? She didn't say anything. She lose points. She lose a point for not saying nothing. And
I watched your live for 200 minutes.
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Okay, you know what? Since you did that, Jonathan, you gotta get out the ghetto. You could be at borderline. There you go. Philly girls in the ghetto though. Charity somewhere out there. She did something. I'm gonna take away her points. She's not gonna be in the ghetto yet, but she's hovering. All right, cool. All right, let's go. Our professor ghetto. Okay, Samantha. You think you're a professor ghetto? I'll show you a ghetto professor. All right. There you go. There's another one. There you go, Samantha. Oh wait, I gave it to me. I gave her a plus point for that.
Oh, so across the railroad tracks.
Okay. Oh, so across the railroad tracks. Okay. I don't speak French. Puerto Ricans, they like to speak French, so that's a negative for him too. All right, cool. Next word. Let's go ahead. This is for guests. Guests are chats called letters. First one to solve the phrase get the point. So come on now, let's do it. I'm sorry. Oui. Look, I got a French African in here. Okay, A. Okay, A, and start the timer. So we got A, we got M, we got G, we got. That's it. The timer is going. What else do we got? Y'all in the C category. E. E got to say O. All right, O. D. All right, D. C. C's in there. U. All right, look at this team. Oh, y'all failed though. Y'all failed. All right, enough. F. Everybody F in class. So direct experience. All right. So what you want to have is a direct experience and things like that. Now I will give y'all your, hold on, let me give y'all your points. Even though, y'all gonna get the points of everybody in. Thank you. All right, so everybody, the French Puerto Rican get a point.
Now,
she get a point.
Direct experience.
And there we go. Direct experience. Thank you, Samantha. You get an extra point for that. So there you go. Boo. Who booed? Philly girl booed. All right, where you at, Philly girl? I would keep you out the ghetto, but you in the ghetto now. Go jogging. You know what? I'm gonna put you in the suburbs, so you can go jogging over there and let one of those people get you. Let a Karen get you, or a Ken. You in the suburbs. See, it's a privilege to be in the ghetto, but now you're in the suburbs, so watch out. Direct experience. Best guest reasons on the list. The live topics. So your topics, your experience, or what you're providing for the people. That is what is going on. That is what's going on for you. That's how you get people engaged and everything like that. And that's that direct experience. So have that direct experience being that. All right. Community. All right. We got the next one.
We need more time.
See, y'all definitely do sound like a class. All right. I'm going to move it to 90. I'll move it to 90 seconds. And if y'all start slacking, I'm going to take away y'all time.
Yes, we need more time.
Lord. Now you got the French people over here and stuff like that. V, don't be agreeing with my sister, V. Leave her alone. All right. You're going to be my wife at some point, one of them. So I don't need, you don't need to be together.
Too short.
Okay. All right. Jonathan said E. All right, E. And start the timer. We got E. G. All right. Nope.
Teachers can't date students.
A. You're right. V. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you for reminding me that. T. D. She's a teacher's aide. I'm sorry. She is a moderator, so she's a teacher aide. How about that? Can I dig the teacher's aide? C. T. C. Did I get S? I got S. T. D. Did I get D? Yep, I got D. See, y'all got more time. And y'all still. Y'all get to work together as a team or fell as a class. L. Nope, everybody failed. And I gave y'all more time, so no complaining. All right, community, we have an inside joke. So, inside jokes can do two things. It can help build a community. But the only thing is, if you got new people coming in and stuff like that, since we're already a small group, we have a community. We all know that we're breaking the fourth wall right now. Our inside joke is V. I say that she's French. She's not French. She's from South Africa, but she has a French. She sounds like she's from France with her accent, so I call her French African. So that's an inside joke. So when I call her French out there, that was it. Jonathan, he's a new person. He probably wouldn't know that she's French. He was probably assuming.
Inside joke. ChicagoJon is not a licensed professor.
Let me take
Why not give a hint first? Thanks.
Yeah, the hint is right there. This is the hint up here, okay? The community part, where it said community, that's your hint. And Samantha, you lose a point for that outburst. So, yeah. I know you like to be in the ghetto, so I'm going to send you to the suburbs instead, Samantha. So I'm going to get away from that. Philly girl, you made an interesting point. How about that?
Not a hint.
There you go. That's a hint. Okay? That's a hint. So, I mean, it's letters. There's only 26 letters out there. If you don't know anything, at least try to get the vowels first. The vowels going to open it up. You can't have a word out there without vowels. Okay? And like I said, V is not a student anymore. She failed and dropped out because she got pregnant by somebody else, and she had a baby, so she had a kid with someone else. So now she's my wife now because she's a what you call it, assistant teacher aide assistant. There, you happy, Samantha? Damn. Read all the rule books, but don't read her regular books. Thank you. All right, next word. So anyway, inside jokes works only if newcomers can still follow it. So otherwise, you lock people out. So even if you do have your inside jokes, sometimes you gotta let other people know, especially you got new people coming in. So when I say the French, African, I don't really have to explain it because V would be in the comment section. So like, no, I'm not French. I'm South African. I'm from South Africa. No, he says I'm French. And I don't know the right. He says that. So now everybody knows that she's not French. She's from South Africa. And so when I say that now, it's an inside joke. It's a joke because one, she's okay with it. I'm okay with it. I not a stupid woman out here who don't believe in, that of comedy. I enjoy his comedy. That's why I love him. That's why I want him to bear my other children because I love his comedy and his comedy stings. I will be his wife. Thank you, V. Thank you. No, I just need them to know that if they are sensitive women, if they're sensitive bitches out there, then they don't deserve to be in the classroom with him and everything like that.
Joke ChicagoJon is wearing a wig.
Let me take away my sister points on that one. All right, take away her points on that one. She lost some points. No, I loved it. I love it. So if you are a person or a woman or a man who gets your panties in a bunch, then you don't need to be in here because he has entertaining. If you try to come in here and learn and be all prim and proper while other people are being ghetto and ratchet, they're having a time of their life making content, and he can't do that, then you do not need to be in here with my husband. Thank you. No, I don't want him to know. No, calm down. Calm down, V. Thank you. Thank you, V. Thank you, lady. I love you. All right, thank you. See, that's what true marriage look like when they get you back.
Where is the principal?
There's no principal. This is a stay at home school. All right, there ain't no goddamn principal. Next, Allie. Welcome in, Allie. All right, dear chat. The hint, dear chat, and you don't really get more of a hint until you get the letters. So once you get the letters, then we can start getting hints and all the other stuff that you guys are asking for. So, E. All right, look, I'll even do this. He put E. First one goes to solve the point. All right, E, A, and start the timer. The timer is started. E and A. Thank you, Samantha. Remember, thank you for paying your tuition. If you want to pay your tuition, it's a Heart Me or the community or the popular as well. Roses are fine. I appreciate it. But if you can find the little box and things, that would be great. O is in there. Thank you. I is in there. But it's she's not Nas. See, there you go. You are learning. You see how the students are learning? You only learn from your failures. So when you're failing, you can only learn from failures. So if that's the thing, that's what you do. H. No H. D. No D. Oh yeah, we got a D in there. K. Kentucky. Oh no, Kentucky's here to ruin it. He's here to ruin the class, baby. I know, baby. You. Okay, one more bad letter, and everybody failed. The whole class failed. M or S? Should I pick M or S? I only got one more letter, y'all. I'll pick it. We're gonna put it on Jonathan back. No. Dear chat. So, dear chat means, thank you guys on that one. So, dear chat means 45 seconds. Talk alone. That's long on any subject. It's real. So when you talk too long on a subject, I guess 45 seconds. Now this is according to some of the information that we grabbed that I threw in here. So
S was the right one.
S was the right one. We should have stuck with that, but we didn't. So you guys One day y'all will win. We will pass some of these as a class. So look at that. But so 45 seconds. If you're on something for 45 seconds and there's not really much of a comment back and forth, no community, no interaction, no engaging, change it up a little bit. Maybe invite everybody, say what's up, ask some questions, that kind of stuff. So 45 seconds. Talk alone that long on any subject, and then that is the drill. So can you talk for at least 45 seconds on that thing and then move up and move on? All right, there we go. Next word. The scorecard. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what that means either. So
give US points.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. Don't put in anything. Okay. All right. Samantha, you get your point. You got a few right. Jonathan got a few right, but then he did doom the class. So I would take it in there. Big Kentucky just staying in the ghetto. All right. So it's okay, Big Kentucky. And Sheila, she's already got arrested. So she's not in here no more. Philly girl is she's still in the ghetto. Charity out there. And then who else? Get to mine too.
I got 1, 2.
All right, you get your point too. There you go. So you got your points. There you go. It's not the points are right here. It's on the board. It ain't no imaginary. The points are on the board. Thank you. Next, okay, here's the word. So let's go ahead, get the letters. Let's get it on. E. All right, E is in there. Start this timer. Come on, y'all. S. S is in there. A. A's in there. L. L's in there. Look at a big thing. T. T's in there, yep. You're running out of time.
I.
No. W. W's on there. Look at y'all. Oh, somebody did put O. Samantha put O. Yep. Samantha's on the thing. 20 seconds left. R. R's on there. Okay. Y'all almost there. V. V is not on there. C. C's not there. G. G. All right. And P. P's not in there. And Y. Y's on there.
U.
What up, the real? D. And U. All right. Technically, y'all failed, but I allowed it to go.
Your lowest grade.
Your lowest grade? No.
Your
But
lowest grade.
your lowest grade, yes. Samantha got it.
Your lowest grade.
Big things, that's a negative on you, big things. But I'll give you a positive, but I'll keep you in the ghetto. All right. Welcome in the relay. Welcome in Tay and then Samantha. I'll give you your points. All y'all did really well on that. Sheila, I'll keep her in the ghetto just to move Big Thing up so he don't feel like he's bad in the ghetto. Philly girl, she goes down a little bit. Charity, I'll keep her there.
It was a typo.
You know what? In life, we do make mistakes and we learn from those mistakes. So
what are y'all doing?
There you go. We are. So this is Streamer Community College, Tay. So it's not just any community college. This is a unfiltered, ungovernment, unsanctioned, under investigation community school homeschooling program.
My professor doesn't like me.
I gave you a point to get you out the ghetto. big things. Okay, I gave you. I don't know what more do you want. Okay, you know, like this. Anyways, this is a way of me going over things for content and streaming and all types of individuals to learn. And we're not just doing one of those normal things that we see all the scamming ladies and scamming guys come in here, learn $20,000, make $20,000 in a day. You know, courses. This is real school. The information I've learned and everything, it got us what kicking out. Don't you? I swear to God, big thing. You gonna get expelled. I'm gonna expel you and bring you back. So what we do here is we go over all these things, different topics, different subjects, all this stuff during class, and we have the community class. So not only are we just playing the game, we're actually learning about content and creations and all these types of things. We got different categories. This category can be more on stream heavy, but we gotta have things about content, streaming, information, equipment, all these type of things going forward. So just let you know. All right. So yeah, your lowest grade. Today, whole assignment live in that answer. Today, I don't even know what the fuck that means. The scoreboard. Oh, okay. Let's see the scoreboard. The scoreboard is saying like it's low. Your whole assignment live is in that answer. I don't know what that means. We're gonna move on. You know, for that, I'll give everybody a point. Philly. So there you go. I gave you some points. Samantha. All right, cool. Next. So that's Tay. Tay is one of our other gamers, and Tay does make content about Black History facts. So if you want nonstop 24-hour Black History fact things, then that's what we have. So, V, okay. Yes, V. You're still on top. All right. V is on top. Not that because she's married to the professor in Africa, South Africa. So I gave V her points. All right. I didn't want to show favoritism, Samantha. You already said that I can't be bopping a student, but she's not a student. She's a teacher's aide. So I'm allowing, we're keeping it nice for her. So yeah, so feel free, Real, if you want to take a crack at it, give us the letters. We got enough letters. If you do too many wrong letters, you'll get put out. No, don't be trying to. No, don't V. All right, V trying to swoon my sister and everything like that. So yeah, give your answers. Play the game. Come on in. E. All right, Jonathan is there. You see, that's what a good French person does, V. All right. So we got E and start the timer and I. All right. Let's start the timer. We got I S. Okay, IST. We got I got T. Yeah. H. T. Too many T's. Too many T's. Y'all doing good. The blank clip potential. Blank. The clip potential. N. Okay, N is in there. G. G is not in there. K. K is not in there. C. C is in there. Uh-oh. The blank. O. Oh, O is in there. Uh-oh. Come on, y'all. Y'all already know the next letter. R. Oh, R. Okay. D. All right. Y'all make it a B on this one. Y. Okay. Come on, y'all. Let's get that last one. Let's get it. V. The 30-second version. All right. Let me give out the points. All right. Okay. And V coming in with that. Let me hit. Yes. All right, V. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell me how you get those answers. All right, they gave B 13 points. All right, good job. Good job, all y'all. 30-second version. So if you have clip potentials, sometimes 30 seconds is good. If you can get something within that 30-second window, that is something good. So maybe it could be now some jokes.
Is this nepotism?
You know what? Big thing. All right. Negative points on that. Get your points. Did I give everybody their points properly? Let me give everybody their points. Samantha her points. Big thing. All right, big thing. You out the ghetto, but you keep on talking like that, you to go right back in the ghetto. Samantha, we got Puerto Rican Jonathan, we got everything. I got everything. We got V. V did get up points.
Nope, you didn't.
Okay, I didn't. Let me get you some more. All right, get your points. There you are. You're up there. Y'all are up there. All right, big thing. You're above the poverty line. Okay, so enjoy being above the poverty line. But 30-second version, 30 seconds. It's after a long stretch. You restate the conclusion clearly. That is your clip. So something that kind of restates or say exactly what you need to say. That's where the clip is. You want to make sure that it makes sense and it's enough to get people coming back in there. So that's what we're doing. Getting no clips are what you need to be in there and being part of that stuff. So
I need an EBT card.
you will have to live on an EBT card. All right. The Galaxies is the EBT card freedom. So like I said, we're going through our rounds.
I lost my ID.
You lost your ID? Well, all right. Well, then you won't be able to get your food stamps today, Samantha. So no food stamps for you. All right, next. Okay, this is a hard one. The scorecard. So we are ready. Didn't Laston get in here? Welcome in, Laston V. Okay, so let's get this letter.
Professor buying us lunch.
We're doing government pizza. Okay, let me go ahead and start that timer. We got K. We got A. Ooh, look at that. The South and the South African are both messing it up for everybody. H. Yeah, H. All right, good job, Puerto Rican. Go down. 1 T. Good job, Jonathan. Great job, Jonathan. S. Jonathan and Samantha. I don't know why those two names sound great together. Like a sister and brother. S was not in there. R. Y'all about to fail this class.
Cute.
N. Okay. All right. Y'all saving it. Y'all saving the class barely. The class is barely hanging on. Ooh, 1. All right. 1. G. Okay. G. Y'all may be able to solve it. Y'all may be able to solve it. Okay.
I.
Come on. Hey, thank you for the heart, me.
Use one thing.
Hey, Lily. Use one thing. All right. No, Samantha, y'all got it wrong. Oh, fix one thing. Fix one thing. Damn, you should have just stuck to the lettering. All right. Well, let me give you the point. Samantha, you get your point.
Did one thing.
You get 2 points, and then you lose a point. Jonathan, you get a point, and you lose a point.
ChicagoJon.
Hey, Lily. Who else? Big things. You get a point, but you try to solve it out of turn, and you got it wrong. It's okay. You're at the poverty line. You're good. You're good at the poverty line. Don't worry. Lily, welcome in. Welcome to the game. The game of learning. Okay. 7 fixes at once means 0 fixes. Take the weakest one. So, if you are doing the scorecard, when I mean scorecard, that means collecting the data about how well you've done, either your video, your lives, look at that information, and look at all of that. I know, big things. Lily, we got big things. He is on our agency, and Jonathan in our agency. We're all on Twitch. So big things, Jonathan and Lily. Make sure you guys, if y'all need to give each other follows on Twitch. Everybody's on Twitch. Wait a minute. Yes, I'm on Twitch, Lily. Lily, I've been on Twitch forever. Lily, I'm gonna beat you. Come here. Hey, Chicago, I'm knitting. Lily, I didn't know you was on Twitch. Lily, come here. Talk to me on the side. All right, come here.
I'm in the agency.
All right. Matthew, no, you're not, because you and your jailbird boy, your friend, did not hit the last thing that you did.
Now.
All right, come here, Lily. Okay. All right. There, you there. All right, there you go. Samantha, you need to redo the agency button again. You're my own sister. All you had to do is just hit one button and get done. That's it. And he couldn't even do it. He couldn't even commit. So don't laugh. Don't y'all laugh. Don't y'all start laughing for my sister. She is an enabler. Okay? She enabled the jailbirds out there. All right? So she tried to help one in the agency so he can live stream from the prison. And all he had to do was hit his button and finish his prison sentence, and he didn't do it. All right, hey, shenanigans. These jailbirds out here be out here giving all these hopes and dreams, and they be failing. These failed jailbirds. All right.
Jailbirds is crazy lol.
Well, and Lily one of those too. Lily be falling in love with these jailbirds as well. Lily be writing letters and everything, and just be all nice and knitting them shank protectors. Because Nene do a lot of crocheting. So Lily out there crocheting shank protectors for these jailbirds. I don't know why she out there doing it like that. Lily, she's a smart woman. You need to not do that, Lily. But she be like that. I'm just like to knit for them. They enjoy my knit. She try to knit them a ladder so they can climb out of the little prisons that they're in. Okay? So none of that. No more. No more of that, Lily. So go ahead. If y'all need to, Lily is on Twitch.
Lies you tell, sir, the audacity LMAO.
Do you stitch? Do you knit? Or crochet, Lily? Do you crochet? Yes or no? I just want a yes or no in the chat.
Who do I need to follow on Twitch?
Okay, if you're on Twitch, let them know. Do you have a beacon? If you're in my agency and you don't got a beacon that has your Twitch and stuff available, then I don't need you to tell people what your Twitch is at this point. You should have a beacon, all y'all. That is y'all requirement. That everybody need to have a beacon in it. And you get a beacon by going to my page and signing up a beacon. So if you need to find somebody Twitch, it's in the beacons. And it's the people that you need to follow.
Bacon?
Samantha, come here. Come here. No, I can't. I can't. I would never put my hands on my sister. I love my sister too much. No, Lily. You tell them to find them in your beacon. But yes, you go to Lily. Jonathan, Lily, big thing. All y'all should have a beacon. So all y'all should be able to do is click there and do all that stuff. Okay? Deb, DB, innocent viewer, what's up? So all y'all should have beacons that can find each other on Twitch. I'm on Twitch. It's all in my beacon.
Beacon.
Like I said. Now everybody else, I'm gonna put my hand. You know what, Lily, come here. Yes, Chicago. I don't put my hands on my sister because she's my sister. But come here. Yes, Chicago. Talk to me on the side. I don't want to be on camera. Okay. I made you this backhand stitch thing. I don't want it on my backhand. But if you put it on your backhand, it doesn't hurt when you go upside my head. Lily, I gotta feel it. Okay. No, can you just try it? My hand do hurt. Let me put that little stitch thingy on. Okay. Oh, wow, this would have been way much better.
Yes, Chicago.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I know. Okay, you know what? I should listen to you, Lily. Can you make me one for the left hand too? Because I want both of my hands to be protected and things of that nature. I can, Chicago. I will. You doing good on your Twitch? I see you be on there. You need to raid me and stuff. You know how to raid? I think I do, Chicago and stuff. Okay, good. All right, make sure you learn how to raid. I learned how to do a lot of that stuff. I even got emojis over there. You do? Great. All right. Now, you gonna be messing up again down there? No. Okay. All right. Here, let me try it with the pillow. Ow! Wow. You said ouch, and my hand not even stinking. You know what? You okay, Lily? Okay. Now you stop talking to those jailbirds. All right. Okay. I'll try not to talk to them as much. All right. Cool. All right. Sorry, y'all. I had to talk off line to Lily. You know. So sometimes I do call y'all to the office, and we do have a thing. So I'm part Italian and Japanese. In Italian, it's okay as long as it's with the open palm. So that's it. So I do not condone it. And this is for comedy. If you don't understand my comedy or you don't like my comedy, you can get the hell.
Security.
Absolutely not, Samantha. This is what you signed up for being in class? This is for class. So yes. Okay, V says, this is good to talk. V says, no more jailbird, please, Lily. So, spaghetti is your Italian. Absolutely, Samantha. Thank you. Thank you, Samantha. So me and my sister, I'm part Japanese and Italian, and my sister is just part Black. Okay, so we got different parts and everything like that. So, okay, Lily, Jonathan, all y'all need to have your beacons and y'all. Let me click on y'all page. Let me click on y'all and shame the devil.
And Chinese.
I don't claim that, Samantha. I knew that was you. I don't claim that. Okay, Lily does have a beacon. You see, Lily, she's like I said, she in my agency. She got a beacon. There she go. She has a Twitch.
I don't have one.
You need. Well, I think you need to get 1,000. Oh, you got 1,000 people. Yeah, no, you don't got 1,000 yet. Once you get to 1,000, you can put a beacon, so it's okay. But the beacon will help you on all the other places, like Instagram and all that stuff. So you can click here, get to her Instagram. We can get to all her stuff. So make sure, Jonathan, when you're on your way up, getting up there. But having one is good. So Jonathan, follow Jonathan.
Yeah, my money burn rabbits this year. Let's go.
No, but go ahead. Jonathan, he's an agency. I'll try to share it out and stuff like that. So let him DM you or whatever like that too. So he is awesome. So put it up there. He new, but he's working. He's working out that get. So Lily, and you need to do a little bit more too, because look, I updated my my thing. So on my Twitch, I got my Twitch all up and going. I got my clips, and look, I even have it. So Lily, you need to do it so we can raid each other. I can raid you. You can raid me. ChicagoJon suggests these streamers.
Show y'all.
I think it only works though when you have to set it up properly. So I think Lily did something right. I think I put Jonathan in there.
Now I don't. The only thing I don't get, I don't give a Saturday.
Bad bitch. I'm curious, Chicago boy, how many characters do you have that are maxed out?
I don't have that many. I mean, I think I got at least 60% maxed out. It's not as many as you think it should be. Somebody made a clip for me yesterday. It's only just, I think, about 60% maxed out. I think one of my people made a clip.
Sociopath.
Yeah. It feels, I guess, if you think I said something funny or cringe or crazy, you should clip that supportive. So I'm gonna go out my way to make sure I do say something cringe and crazy and whatever, so you can clip it. Okay, so I got you. I want to be clipped up by you. I love you. I love you. You bald. I have several.
I want you to clip me so smooth. I'm bald like my ass.
All right, there we go. I got a Jonathan real quick. Let me highlight Jonathan. Now y'all can check him out. I only known him for almost about a month and a half. So this is Jonathan out here. This is where he at. So follow him out. All right. With everybody. I don't tell everybody to go follow everybody exactly. Oh shit, my grandma. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Yes, grandma. Yeah, I'll get you on the church. Don't worry. All right. All right. Y'all know I'm a caretaker for my grandma, y'all. I'll be right back. Samantha,
Granny.
y'all can talk. She having trouble getting into her church live stream. So I gotta get Granny into her church live stream. So we on a quick break. Y'all can talk to each other in the chat. I'll put the next thing on. Y'all can try to figure out. Oh Lord Jesus.
Take care of Grandma.
I am gonna take.
Hey, Granny.
Taking care of Granny. She, like I said, she needed. So I'll be right back. We're on a 5-minute break. So type, stretch your fingers, tap the screen, all that stuff.
Good morning, everyone. I. Hey, y'all, asterisk, throws paper ball, asterisk, asterisk. Spitball on the chalkboard. Milk Dud.
Shut the hell up. Whoever said, I'm taking y'all points. Whoever said that.
Quixom 1, put laxative in the teacher's coffee. Put thumbtack in professor chair. Put glue on the chair. Boo, Professor is not going to like that.
What the hell we all doing? Who put milk? Oh, okay, Lily.
Flip Professor desk.
Okay, Lily.
Eats popcorn and moves to the back to watch the show.
Okay, Lily. You know what? I'm gonna put you back. I need to put you on here. All right, we're not going no Lily. Lily got negative points. All right, you negative already, Lily. You messed up. Who put glue in my chair? This is a Puerto Rican glue. It's barely working. Goddamn Puerto Rican glue. All right, V. Big Kentucky, welcome back in. All right, let me get. You know what? Puerto Rican glue. Get Puerto Rican prices. There you go. About to sop him up with some paper towels. I got that. All right. All right. Let me read my notes. Okay, now we about to start. Samantha, you flip my desk. You know what, Samantha? Flipping my damn desk. Now don't be trying to put y'all little answers in. All right, let's start. Okay. And E. E's in there.
I.
Z. Who the fuck put Z? Lily she's just trying to hurt y'all. I don't know why y'all having out her out. S-T. T and then A. And then I. And then Crystal back. Hey, Crystal D. Crystal D is back, everybody. All right, so D. I forgot to start the timer. N. T. All right, T's already taken. Lily, yeah, Lily, come back into my office, Lily. Wait, we got a timer on. After we get the pop quiz off of here. B. No. G. G's in there. U. R. I guess needs a Lily. You know what, Lily? Just Lily. I'm gonna talk. Wait till I get done talking to you. Y'all got 30 seconds. Y'all almost done. Nope, no C.
Needs a surprise?
I guess needs a surprise. Let's see. Oh shit.
No.
All right.
S already very.
No, Lily ruined it for everybody. I guess needs a P. I guess needs a purpose.
A guest needs a purpose.
All right. Well, Lily sabotaged the whole class. So this is what you guys get for, working with Lily. We got an outer. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So a guest needs a purpose. That was the answer. Lily ruined it for everybody. So Lily is still remaining. She's in the bottom with her negative points and her shenanigans. So she's gonna have to work her way back up. All you other students that tried, Samantha, V, even Jonathan. All y'all did a good job, except for like Lily. No.
Thank you.
No. Thank you for your heart me. Who's that got that heart me? Thank you. So, well, thank you for your tuition. Your heart me is the tuition in here, so I appreciate you guys paying for y'all tuition. Thank you. All right, and the word is guest. A guest need a purpose, so they need a story, disagreement, demonstration. Pick one. So something that you're doing, you're giving the guest a purpose of being there with you. The guest could be either somebody on your panel, somebody in the audience, all of it. Good job, yes, everybody. Lily, can you come here? Yes, Chicago. Lily, why do you want to be a trouble child? All right, you talk to jailbirds, okay? You're already wild. You going through all these things. You gave me my mittens, my backhand mittens, which I enjoy. I love them. See, look, let me put my backhand mittens back on for you. Okay. Well, I tried Chicago. Just come over here and talk to me again. Okay, Chicago, come here. All right. Yeah. Oh. It's okay, Lily. It's okay. That's why you got the backhand mittens. If you guys want some other backhand mittens, y'all can purchase it from Lily. She does crochet it. and stuff like that.
Security.
Samantha, what? Samantha, I don't need security. I was talking to her offline, off campus.
Mittens.
I was talking to her. I'm helping her talk about her product that she makes. She made her little backhand mittens. Lily, do you crochet mittens? Lily, can you crochet mittens? Have you crochet mittens?
Yes.
Thank you. All right. So Lily backhand mittens can be provided if you go in her bio and go in her beacon and everything and help provide and get her her mittens. So Lily backhand mittens, go ahead, come into a corner store near you. You can go ahead and get it. Keep your knuckles nice and soft. All right. That you don't get none of that ringing sensation off off of the feeling of a skull. So get that Lily backhand mittens today in the TikTok shop.
The robot lady is funny.
Who's robot lady? All right, next word. All right. We're about to be done when we hit round 20, and we'll see where everybody's at. So, lady mittens, everybody. All right. So here we go. Oh, Crystal? Yeah, she definitely, yeah, she's a robot for sure. She's a good AI though, you know. She got all that energy and stuff like that. Her freckles. And then she have her, if you find her on her her OF page, her only Facebook, she does a little bit more, you know, for what you like. So if you want to see that, that's for Crystal. All right. All right. V started with an A. And she's already out the book. Got it wrong. Right out the book. So A. And let's start this timer and go.
00110 smiley face.
R2
R2D2.
Yeah, that's our Crystal. E G. All right, look at Lee coming back. Look at Lee coming back and stuff. Oh. Okay, Lily. What are you trying to save it? Nephilim. What up, Nephilim?
I.
N. Okay, N. I. Okay, I. R. What word looked like it would have had an R in there? W? Why do you think something got a W? What's wrong with you? Why? Why? Okay, one more wrong word. Crystal just put C, so I don't even know who put. Samantha's got opening sentence. I think Samantha got it right. What a great way. No, Lily. See, Lily, you were doing well. You can't. So with Lily, you can't even like positively encourage her. Good job, Samantha, and you got points for that. So Samantha got points. All right. Good job for the save. V. And then I did mock your C. I sure did. Who's CD? I don't know who the fuck CD. K1. Crystal D. Oh, that's Crystal D. Sorry. That's CD.
Great teamwork, everyone.
Jonathan, get it. Oh, that's another Crystal D. I don't like. She had a tone. Nope.
Where my point at?
I gave you your Puerto Rican point right there. You up on the board.
Give us points.
Lily get a point. You know what? I'll give you a few points, Lily. What's up, Lisa? Philly. I think I took care of everybody.
Still lost.
No, you're not. Actually, you're not last. Lily is down there. She's in the ghetto. You're actually on the poverty line. You know what? You're actually above the poverty line. So now it's just Lily down there. So there we go. All right, 3 more rounds, and we're done. Good job, everybody. Stop trying to be a victim. Big thing. Stop. You're good. Now it's about picking on Lily now. Lily is the new person. All right. So guess.
Damn.
Oh, I forgot to talk about. Did I even talk about the last thing? I was too busy giving points. I can't even go back. Okay, I forgot. All right, E off the bat. E. And start the timer now, because I gave y'all way too much time.
Opening sentence, what's up, mofo?
Okay, thank you. You know, I'll pause it. So opening sentence is just having a statement of how you got to communicate and connect with the audience. Y'all can take advantage and put words in there. Let me letters in there while we doing this. So opening sentence is, thank you, Samantha. You know what? You get a point for that. Thank you, Sam. Cool. So opening sentence is a way that you know, it's just a phrase, something that you gotta have to let people know what they need to do, what they in for. Like my opening sentence would be: this streaming community college, learning about content, live streaming, all that kind of stuff, all that. So that's your opening sentence, you know, so people can understand what they're getting into, what they're known for, and things like that. Like I said, you'll see the other people doing their stuff, talking about it, which is gonna be awful. You want to be famous, don't you?
Yes, don't you?
Hey, Tina. I'm well. Yourself? No. That's on the 3rd. Oh. It's on the 3rd. Yeah, sorry. What about that?
No phone in class.
Okay, no phone. Hold on. My Samantha's here and stuff, so I got to talk. All right, Samantha. Tina said, hey, if y'all don't know Tina, she's our sex ed professor. So if you want anything with that, that is with Tina. I'm talking, she is a professor, so.
OMG, put something.
So there you go. So she will be having her class here, her sex ed class up here. She knows a lot about a little. So, you know, she's one of the best out there. So I hear. I never tasted it or tried it, but I hear that it's amazing. She said it's like bubblegum and waterfalls and all that other stuff. Whatever happened. I'm still a virgin. I'm I'll call you later and stuff. Goodbye. Ooh. It's hard to be. Look, if you gotta be my real friend, that's how you gotta. That's how.
We can hear her.
That's how you gotta be my real friend right there. So, if y'all can, you know, that's what my real friends go through all the time. So it's amazing. The fuck I get copyrighted. But yeah. So, all right. But yeah, that's the opening sentence. Opening sentence is a way of what you need. Just use that as your thesis, what you're talking about, how you communicating, all those kind of things, those opening sentences and things like that. So, yeah.
Put down letters.
Yes, Samantha. Thank you. Thank you, sister. All right, let me go here. Look at these wrong letters. I'm gonna pick the wrong ones first on purpose. I know Crystal want to be famous, don't you? H. Oh, Crystal ain't wrong on that one. H, and then what was another one? Thank you, Lisa. R. And thank you, Lisa. Welcome in. Samantha put a HR. I put a HR and an I. All right. What else? HRIC. Did I pick a C? Nope. That C messed it up. All right. Let's go back. Give me some letters, Lisa. Give me a letter, Lisa. T. Yes, that C messed up, Samantha. That's Tito. Echo Creek. Crystal put D. Nope. And Chris and Lisa put B. B was in there. Good job. D did not work. S is in there. Oh, I forgot to put the timer on. I forgot to put that. Y'all some poopy heads. I forgot to unpause the damn timer. F. Who gonna put the answer in and steal the points? Ooh.
Brief the guest first.
Um,
Brief the guest first.
I think V stole that before you.
First.
V stole it before ya. That's what happened when you get to sleep with the teacher. Brief the guest first. Go to V. And V got her points for it. So there you go. What do you mean go to class? So, all right. Samantha get the points.
OMG.
Crystal get the points. I don't know. I think Jonathan gone. He don't get his points. And then we got 2 more rounds. If you can get up to 100 points, you get the galaxy. So 100 points. 2 more rounds. And right now, V got 65. Samantha got 61. Crystal got 35. Jonathan.
OMG.
You know what? Let me take your ass back in the ghetto. Where is Big Thing? Take your ass back in the ghetto. You back in the ghetto, Big Thing. Okay? Is that what you want? You want to be in the ghetto? Because you got it. You got it. You're down there in the ghetto. Thank you. Trendsetter. Who is this Trendsetter? Trendsetter TV. What? Oh, I'm blocking this person. They are not following nobody. What kind of bootleg shenanigans they got? Oh, yeah. This is definitely a suspicious person. Block. Block as hell. If you look suspicious, you getting a block. Yes. Truly blessed. Hey, Truly blessed. How you doing? Welcome in. Maybe.
I'm telling Miss Michelle.
You tell her what? Look, come here, brother. Come here. See, normally I save these for the women, but for you, you're a man. I gotta treat you like a man. All right. All right. Hello, Raven. This better be the one that's in the agency talking to me, Raven. You better not be talking to me from your other one. I don't want to talk to you. You need your Kroger Plus card, Raven. Nothing changed you being up in here.
Morning.
What's up? Hey, Empress. How you doing? Big Thing, come here. Let me talk to you over here. All right, brother. What's up? What up? Come on. Give me love. All right, come here. Give me love like that. All right, like that. I don't know what you're doing, man. All right, listen here. Get your hand off. You get your hand off. Get your hand.
I thought I joined on this one.
Your Viagra must be strong today. Lord. All right, not right. I'm gonna go to my classroom and get my gun. All right, I'm gonna get it and I'm gonna hit you with a car. Hey, all right, go sit down. Miss Big T, how you doing? Welcome in, Miss Big T. How are you? All right. Let me get the points out.
You can't say that word.
I'm a professor. I have tended, and I'm in my own agency, okay? I know the rules.
Thank you.
Or I don't. So thank you. Mika! Meek, my battle girl is in.
To create a pricing chart for leading men to their souls.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Definitely got to do that. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, all my friends. Welcome to Streamer Community College. Welcome to the second round. We've been having good streaming community college. We were wrapping up the different streaming of the community college out there. We had a lot of outbursts today. You know, for me to deal with a lot of troubled youth, like you guys are out there. I mean, y'all could, if y'all really want a good tuition is not free. Thank you for the repost and the refollow. So make sure y'all unfollow and then follow again. Also, tuition is not free. What my sister said is a heart me. So you can grab your little heart me, or you can grab a community. That's it. That's your tuition. If you need to call your FAFSA or get your popular vote, those things. Roses are okay, but you know I love it. Thank you, Meek. Thank you for the roses, but I like the popular and I like the other thing. So thank you. Ooh, thank you, Meek. See the communities, those are things. I don't know at this point. You may have to go to my YouTube and grab it from YouTube now. It probably would look better if you clip it from YouTube. I don't think I got the clip thing on here on TikTok. So, but you can go to YouTube and click it. If y'all not following me on YouTube, go to my beacon. I got my YouTube. I have my goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Probably not gonna get that watch hour by that February 1st, but who knows? We never know. I will try. So this is Streamer Community College. It's underfunded, under investigation, underprivileged, and but it is not fun. So it's definitely a fun experience. If you want to come learn about content creation, learning about content creation, either going live streaming or making content and all that stuff, you can learn that here at my community college. Like I said, you come in here, participate in the learnings, and put all these different things in here. Like I said, now if you want, you can go to these other scam schools out here on the TikToks where people telling you how you can get $10,000 in a day on TikTok, which they are absolute lie. It can happen for certain people, but you ain't that person that they talking to. All right, they'll call outliers, and those other people are just out loud lying. So you know, if you can't handle my personality, I'm gonna be funny. I'm gonna be crude and crass, you know, to an extent. If you can't handle none of that, you need to get the hell out of here. I do not want anybody who said don't you act like you ain't. If you are sensitive, or you know you got all these other issues and stuff like that. We're on TikTok, and pretty much everybody on TikTok got issues, especially myself. So if you're on here, you got issues. If your issues cannot balance my issues, get the hell out. All right, get out of my stay-at-home community college university. I don't need that. I don't need you. All right, I run a tight shift when I feel like it. I do put my hands on the students. Big thing, man and woman. I put my hand on the men and the women. I don't get that many men, so you know it's a little bit longer of a fight. I got to fight the men and the women. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, put the hands on there if that happens. But normally always off camera for sure. It never happened on camera. Okay, for anything. So, but all of it. This is a joke, parody. This is for fun. If you don't realize that, if you're too stupid to realize this is a satire, having fun, learning, and all that stuff, go to hell. All right? And if you don't believe in hell, I hope you find religion, and then so God can send you to hell. So all that being said, that's what I got to say. I hope that explained everything. Did everybody explain everything? Are we all caught up? We're all together? We're all one nose, one note, eat one, chew one?
I watched your live for 500 minutes. Yeehaw.
Yay! Look at you, sis. I gotta get my sister into the agency, so I'm gonna apply for her again later on. Outfit. If you're looking to go live, and you want somebody who knows the numbers and give some advice about things, who's not gonna overpromise things that you like all the other people. And I do not do battles, or I do not make battles and stuff like that. So what do you mean I went dark? Don't be colorist, Samantha. I got a dark shirt. That's it. Don't be colorist like that. Come in and sign up. The link is in the bio. Go to my beacon, click on the TikTok live agency button, and be part of my agency. And I'll be here. You'll be over here with you and 300 other students, so we can all work together and get this stuff done. So we look forward to working with you guys. Thank you guys too. All right. To answer the question, brief the guest first. That's what we just did. Look at that. I just did an example. We just did an example of it. So when you have guests and people coming in, especially when you got new people, you want to brief them. I just briefed you guys on it. I briefed you that this is a streamer community college to learn about content and lives and having a good time. It's really about just having fun and me just effing around and having fun with everybody. But, you know, don't tell nobody. It talked about how it's a parody. So we have fun. We say things. We say crazy things. I don't know why, but, you know, people want to try to hold me accountable with things like I'm some kind of whatever. I know I may be a god to some people. That's why people are mad at me. So I got, you know, as a god, people get mad at God all the time. So don't worry. They will go to hell eventually. So thank you. All right. Let's go to the next one. I hope that's we got all that. We're all together. Thank you, Samantha. Shout out to my sister Samantha. Being an amazing person. All right, moderation. All right, and then let's see. Samantha started off with E. All right, E is in it. O. O is in it. U. U is not in there. And that's it. What else? What else? W, Samantha. Thank you, V. Oh, I forgot to put the timer on. Damn it. I was so enamored by my sister and by my speech. All right, A and then T. Samantha, stop being all friendly with my contraband wife from French Africa. R. My little silly French African one. N. V. Never hit a trick. Never hit a bit. F. Ooh, there's no F. You thought you knew something. And then probably when we get done after this, we're going to go to the teacher lounge. Teacher lounge is the bald head account. So if you want to see me, we'll go to the teacher lounge because we're going to get off. We're wrapping up over here. Like I said, we got to get to 20. Come on, Samantha, figure it out, Samantha. Get the points. G. Solve it, Samantha. Solve it. S. Never mod a stranger. Oh. Never trust a bitch. Okay. Percocet. Molly Percocet. Percocet. Molly Percocet.
Mod a stranger.
Percocet. V is stealing it again.
Wait,
Ooh. Ooh. V is almost close. She's trying to get my galaxy. Can she get it on the next round? Because you need 100 points to get a galaxy. That's what the rules say. If y'all don't see the rules, if y'all don't believe me, I think I'm just making it up. It's right here. A galaxy, highest points, 100. It's on there.
Molly this early, oh snap.
So, yeah. So go ahead and get it. Get that con. I ain't answering nothing. You better be following me. I thank you for the hello. Let me come in here and ask me no stuff. We in class. All right? So get your Aslan self out of here. Or you got to sit in here and wait at the end of the class. Mr. Lenz. Points for everyone. Points for everyone. Somebody did get something wrong, but all right. So Samantha, you get some points. Crystal, get some points.
Come to happy HR lol.
And I think that's about it. Samantha get a little extra little point. All right, so there we go. So V need to get one more other point so we can get the whole thing done. All right.
Passing out snacks for everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Samantha. If Big here, you know what? For Big, I'm gonna put him more in the ghetto again. All right, so now with the final countdown, let me get rid of her. There goes Crystal. Last thing, Ayana, Charity, Willie, Charity. Big thing, we'll leave him. And get rid of all the other people. And Lily, we're gonna leave Lily at the bottom. So Miracle One, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and out, Miracle One. What's Miracle One doing? When they come in and out like that, I don't like that. You a real person? Queen 2. Miracle One. Queen 2. Damn, was that 3 hours? Queen. Okay, Miracle One. Okay, Miracle One's a real person and she follows. All right. I ain't gonna talk too much stuff. But if you come in here and...
I'm going to my next class.
All right, Sam. Oh, damn it, Sam. I was just about to finish it really quick for you. But it was good having my sister in here, y'all. I love having my sister. I love my sister. All you other women, y'all be trying to get me to call y'all sister. I'm never doing that because I have her sister. I don't need to call y'all sister.
I'm here.
Okay. All right, here we go. We'll start this for my sister. All right, round 20.
Hi, beauty.
Let's get this going. Can my sister or can V get their lunch for today? All right. I and T. Nope. Wait. Okay, Samantha got the T. All right, start the timer. We got the timer started. S. Oh, Samantha got H. H is in there. S. S is in there. Probably between Samantha or V. You know, Crystal, I'm gonna exclude you from this between Samantha and V. Well, nah, I'll let Crystal try to mess it up. You're fine, Crystal. Zoe. Who gonna get this? Who gonna get this galaxy? The timer is going, y'all. Clip potential. Blank, blank.
No,
blank,
that's smart.
Blank, blank. No, that's smart. Does that you think the answer is? No, that's smart. No, that's not that. R. No, go ahead, Crystal. I need your wrong answers. Why? If they get it, here, I got to put this on 25 points. If they able to get it, they get 25 points. So if they solve it, Country Mama, what's up, Country Mama? For laugh, support, aware, for laugh, with some. Oh, my bad. All right, Samantha put O. O's in there. P.
I feel like him on set of 90210.
Blank, blank, stop, blank, blank. It's over. Come on, can y'all think y'all can get it and gain these points? You want to take a try, Samantha? Now you can get another letter, D. All right. Now, if you get, yeah.
Do not stop the show.
All right, V, let's see if that's the answer. Oh, V got my goddamn galaxy.
Yara V.
Well, I didn't think anybody was gonna do it. I didn't think. But you know what? She did. Zach, how you doing?
Bye, y'all.
Bye, Samantha. Great job. Thank you, sis.
Yes.
Let me go ahead and delete this rule.
Let's go.
She won the galaxy. Well, congratulations. So we learned a lot. So do not stop the show. Build clips inside of the stream. Main faction one killed the momentum. So if you're trying to make a clip, just to make a clip, you want to be as natural as you can. But we learned a lot today. So doing that. So thank you. Thank you, V, for winning. I gotta reward you. I'll reward you in the. It sounds so wrong. I'm not trying to not say it in a bad way. I'm saying the back room, but I'll see you in the teacher lounge. So we're gonna go to the teacher lounge, y'all. We're gonna end this game. Congratulate to everybody who won and participated and learned some stuff. So we learned a lot. Like I said, this is Streamer Community College. We're underfunded, underviewed, under investigation, but at least we're underneath understanding you to be a better content creator. So there we go with that. DC dynamic hour of power. Oh Lord, she probably do too much stuff. All right, welcome to the right. All right, well at least you follow me. I ain't gonna talk too much stuff. She followed me. I try not to talk too much stuff. Y'all follow. I like you too, country mama. Oh, she like black men. Uh-oh. Lord. All right. Well, there we go. And there we had it. So, all right. If you want your gift, V, you have to find me in the bald-headed channel. I don't know if you know what that one is. Oh, this is Jay.
You're funny.
What up, Jay? How you doing? Okay. Hey, man, how you doing? What is up? Well, thanks for finding me over here, brother. Like I said, I'll definitely get you taken care of today. So let me get it going. All right. Oh wait, this is the wrong person.
Wait, say that again.
That means that which phone would it go on? All right, we're wrapping up. We're gonna close here and ball hit. And I'll go on it to see if you see me on it. Why didn't it change my forehead? Yeah, I'm coming. If you want to go to the teacher lounge. Ooh, this does look nice. I look all nice in this. I didn't. Oh, my head look like a peanut though from there. There I am. I gotta change my picture back. How do they change it though? Why do they? They must have did something to the AI.
Got it.
The AI photo. All right, called teacher allowance. Right, then let me put a name in there. Okay, well, time to end that. Ooh. with the camera.